Hey there, how are you doing? Today I will show you how to play Moodna Once with Grace by Dapperton. First, I want to thank you all so much for the nice feedback on my last video. It was really kind, all your kind words, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. This song was requested by all these people. Thank you all so much for your comments. In this video I will first show you the chords of the song. I will just play the song as I usually do. Then afterwards I will explain to you the strumming pattern, since I thought it would be quite handy with the song. I will also talk about the songwriting of the song, just some small technical stuff about the songwriting, which I hope you enjoy as well. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching so far, and I hope to see you after I played the song. So the strumming pattern is not that difficult. It's really repeats itself most of the time, and mostly it's just hitting the chord, then playing a few notes, and then hitting the chord again. First with the E minor 7, it goes like this. So first you hit the E, the D, and the G string, and then the full chord with an upstroke. And then immediately you go to the B minor 7 and hit also an upstroke. So, and then you do the same thing as you just did. So hitting the E, the D, and the G string, and then the full chord with an upstroke. And then you go immediately to the C major 7. you hit again first with an upstroke, and then again the E, the D and the G string, and then an upstroke again, and then you go to the G major 7. With the G major 7 you also first do an upstroke, so it's most of the time an upstroke, and then the E, the D, G string, then an upstroke again. So I will do it slowly again. So just like that. It might feel a bit out of rhythm when you're playing it first, because the chords are becoming a bit earlier before the rest of the rhythm. I think, I'm not too sure about that, but I'm sure you will get the hang of it. As long as you keep on following the rhythm, listen closely to the song, and keep in mind when you're playing the single notes that you're playing the E, D, G string. So that is really all about the strumming pattern. Also, when Gus Dapperton is playing this live, he sometimes plays this B major 7 in between the G major 7 and the E minor 7. I will show you how that sounds like. Like that. We place this B major 7 to go to the E minor 7, but I don't think that happens in the studio version, so but you can add that to it when you're playing alone or something. I also wanted to talk about the songwriting a bit of this song. I also talked about this in this way in my video of Sunflower by Rex Orange County, but what I wanted to address is that, as you probably heard, the chords don't change. They are the same for the verse and the chorus, but the song doesn't sound repetitive, because you might get that easily when you're creating a song and you keep on using the same 4 chords, but this song doesn't have that. And in my video of Sunflower by Rex Orange County, I also talked about this, but this song of Rex Orange County had a very complex chord progression, and this one is quite simple. But still, it doesn't sound repetitive or boring or anything like that. And that's because Gus Dapperton adds some very nice synthesizer to it when he's playing the chorus. So when you're creating a song, you don't only have to think about creating a different chord progression or anything. You can also just keep the same chord progression and try to add some variation to it with some melodies on the synth or a new bass line, a different drum rhythm. So it's definitely something to think about. Yeah, when you're listening to a song, where you're creating one. Yeah, and that's something that's quite impressive, I always think. Especially also in this song, because the chords stay the same, but the song keeps on sounding nice and creative. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to tell you as a small theory thing. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to tell you about the song. Feel free to suggest a new song in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for the support again. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.